Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then welcome. My name's Lisa and I am on debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you for joining me, for another video. So this is going to be a little bit of a confusing video, maybe not for you, but definitely for me. It is Sunday again. It is the end of the month of June's budget because we're now in July. So I am going to take you through my spending for the week. It's a lot, but a lot of it is holiday related spends. And just take you through it all. As you can see, my back to bank envelope has quite a lot of money in it, which I'm going to put into challenges at the end. My purse is completely empty, but yeah, we'll just kind of take you through it. I've tried my best to sort it out in my own head, because today has been a lot of packing and trying to just sort everything else out. If you cannot tell from the fact that I have actually got my nails done, it's almost holiday time. I'm an NHS worker, so I very rarely am able to have my nails done, so I've had them done a little bit nicely for my holiday. For a change, I've had my hair done, my eyebrows done. It's kind of been that sort of week. So I will take you through it and hopefully you will completely understand. So what I've done and where I'm coming from. Once I've done this, I will take you through my savings, my sinking funds, and we will do the sinking fund track for the end of the month and see where we are with that as well. And then after that I will film my cash stuffing, because I do go away technically tomorrow, so I need to get it done today so that it's all sorted. So we shall, first of all, I will just show you my very empty purse. Here we go, look, 1, 2, there we go. Yeah, completely empty, I'm afraid. Nothing hiding in there. No, I thought I found some money then. So this week has gone from the 26th to today, which is the 2nd of July. So 26th of June to the 2nd of July. You will look at a glance and see that I have absolutely no spend days. So that just tells you everything you need to know. So we started off the Monday. I bought myself a meal deal with my spending money at £4.50. I'd just completely forgotten to take anything out for dinner. And then I filled the car up with fuel. That was £20. Tuesday, I can't remember why I didn't do the shopping on the Monday for the life of me. But we did it on the Tuesday, which was the £26.82. Wednesday was payday. So I went to Aldi and bought a few more bits for dinner and things, which meant I did go over my food budget again, but it's fine. And Morrison's, my car was absolutely disgusting. I've decided I'm going to have to start parking elsewhere at work, because where I have been parking it is under lots of trees and the birds seem to like my car. My other half absolutely hates it and he'd only washed it at the weekend, so I decided to take it for a car wash. So that was £5.99, and then I got myself a few little bits, some treats for whilst I was in the car wash, mainly I think cookies and some pop. So that was £9.63. Then Thursday I had off. Just gonna have a little drink. So we had Thursday off together so that we could get everything for the holiday. So I spent £9 on my eyebrows, 8p in parking, £611 and 35p on my holiday money. We took the dog for a walk and went and got him some treats afterwards. So that was £9 and 5. £24.98 in Superdrug on some toiletries and some makeup for myself. £3.28 in Card Factory, just for a couple of cards, obviously. Sainsbury's, I bought lunch, so that was £12.20. I then bought some skincare for £42. Bless her, I decided, because my other half was wanting to buy some facial moisturiser with SPF rather than using normal suntan cream, and I just said, oh, well, why don't you look at what I've got, because it's fragrance free, you know, so you won't smell girly. And it's got the SPF on, and he liked it, so I decided I needed to buy some extra just in case, with 2 of us using it in case I ran out. So that was £42 for another tub of moisturiser. And bless her, that obviously came out on the 29th. On the 1st of July, it's Temple Spa that I buy, and they came out with an offer for 2 for £50. And I just happened to comment on this thing saying, oh, sod's law, typical. And bless her, she felt so bad that she's actually brought me a couple of holiday essentials, so I kind of got a bit of a freebie in there. And then I took my auntie to Costa, I think that was Wednesday actually, and bought her a drink and a bun, so that was for 2 of us, so that was £14.10. Friday, I had my nails done, but I had a voucher from my mum for Christmas, so that was sorted. And we bought some tickets for Oliver. I did have a £25 theatre token voucher, so £28 was the extra that I needed, and I didn't have anything in the show's envelope, so that's come as kind of like an unbudgeted. And then Saturday, I had my hair done. I did have £10 in my sinking fund, so the other 30 came out of my own pocket. And then me and my other half went out on Saturday evening, just for some food and a few drinks. So £5.10 for my train ticket. I then spent £7 on a couple of meal deals coming back, £14.10 on drinks. I found some sunglasses in River Island whilst we were in town, because when I came back from Germany, I'd put them in the bottom of a bag, and the frames had broke, so they were cheap ones. So I bought myself some more sunglasses at £16 and £23.50 for the meal that we had. So that was great. And then on Sunday, I've just been out with my friend for Sunday lunch, so £16.60 is my half of the bill. So yes, a lot of spending, but a lot of it is actually covered. So where are we at? This one. This is going to look like a hell of a lot of money, but I am going to explain what's happened with it. So my rollover was £127.54. I'm just going to check that you can actually see that writing. No, I'm just going to... Oh, yeah, you can. My salary came in. So with the lump sum, my normal wage, my increase in wage, and my back pay, I got a total of £3,648.51. So that was fabulous. It was like £1,700 extra that I wasn't as part of my lump sum. The funniest thing was because of the bank shifts I'd done earlier on in the year, I did get some back pay from there. A whole £11.12. So I did laugh. It was the least amount that I've ever been paid on a wage slip. But you know, as my grandma would have said, it is better than a poke in the eye. So that was great. I have a reward account, and they sometimes have cashback offers. I usually just kind of activate the ones that I could possibly use, and I've ended up with £1.18 back. When I looked back, it's actually from May, and that is what I got back from Subway. It was like 10% back. You can't really grumble. And then I've put £700 in from my sinking funds, which will cover some of the holiday money. I'll explain that. So that is that. So in fact, no, I need to take that off actually, because I put the money in and then took it back out. But what I've done is I've taken it off here. So otherwise it's going to look like lots of money. So let's actually take this off, just because I think I'm going to end up with too much. It's going to look like I've got too much money if I do that. So where's my calculator? So 127.54 plus 3,648.51 plus £1.18 is actually £3,777.23. Just take that off there. So my bills, as kind of expected, some of the bills didn't come out because they're due on the 1st, which was Saturday. So these will probably all come out next week, which we'll do when we do the check-in when I get back from holiday. So the ones that did go out, the internet was exactly as expected. My phone was actually £12.48. So this is what I'm going to budget going forward, because I think it's going to be £10 for the phone, for the land line rental thing, and then I have the Apple storage on top, so that's probably going to go up. So I'm gonna I think it's going up from July, so I'm gonna budget for £12.48 in future, just until I can kind of get a couple of months of working out what it is. The car loan went out as expected, so did the Kindle, life insurance, water, utilities. My car insurance was a few pence less, it was £42.55. Netflix as expected, same as Currys and Prime. Most of these didn't go out. And then my second credit card, £29 went out. So that was a total of £459.66. So minus 459.66. So that is £3,317.57. So then my expenses, I'm just going to move that out of the way, it's annoying me now. My expenses, so I spent the full £30 for food, £20 for fuel, spends, and £5 miscellaneous. I then spent £9.05 on my dog. My holiday spends, including the holiday money, the currency was £739.83. I'd put £700 to one side for that, so that was fine. £42 for skincare, £14.10 for Costa, and then other is my hair and something else, and I can't remember what it was now, but that was £30. So it was a total of £909.98. That seems a lot. It seems a lot, but then I have to remember that a lot of it is the currency, the money that I'm going to be using for the next 2 weeks, near enough. So that means, so take off £909.98. So that leaves us with £2,407.59. So challenges. I have got my bank-to-bank money, which I always forget is actually part of my budget. So I'm going to just count this, because I've got nothing left in those wallets, as you've seen. So this money is all going to go towards, and there's lots of change that I've put in. Some people might say, oh, well, you'll need that for later. And I may do, but I will just not put as much in sinking funds if I need to. So that's fine. So we've got 10, 25 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, £10. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, £1. And then 2, 4, 5 pence. So that is a total of £36.05. I'm going to leave this till the end, and we'll sort through, we'll put that into challenges at the end. So £20 I put into the sinking funds, and then obviously holiday I have put £200 into my sinking fund. So the reason that I did this is because we are going away in December. I'm taking my other half over to Germany for the first time. We've already booked our flights over, and then we're driving back with my mum, so we've still got the ferry to book. My mum thinks it's going to be about £100 for the ferry, but quite frankly, I just wanted to make sure that I got plenty, and because that lump sum came in, I thought, do you know what, that will pay then hopefully for the ferry, and anything left over I can always put it towards some euros for that trip. So I'm happy. So that's where the 200. So I've actually put 900 into my holiday sinking fund this month. It's just that obviously most of that's already been used up because I'm going away this week. So that is 220, 34, 100, 256 pounds and 5 pence. So 2,407.59 minus £256.05 is £2,151.54. And then in debt we have the overdraft, which was actually 90 pence, and then family debt. So what I've done with that lump sum is I've used it to pay off what I owed my mum and my sister. So normally what happens is they'll pay for stuff. I sort of try and pay them back at least £100 every month to pay that off. So what I decided to do is use that lump sum to pay them both back everything that I owe them so far, or in total, so that I can then use that £200 a month that I was using to pay them towards sinking funds in future, which should mean that I won't need to owe them money in future, because I will have because it's usually things like gifts. It means that I will have that money in sinking funds, hopefully, to be able to pay for those things. So that was a total of £817.40. So that is £818.30. See, I can do maths in my head sometimes. So yeah, so that just clears my family debt. So that means it leaves us with £1,333.24. So, and what I've worked it out as is 1,214.05. So there's still obviously like £100 difference there, but we can figure it out at another point. And that is that book over and done with. So we move to this beauty, and I'm going to put £1,214.05, which is more than what I was expecting, what I used as my budget start off anyway. So so that's all good. So that is the end of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these savings challenges, and then we will have a look at my savings, my sinking funds, so that we can kind of see where we're at with that one. So let's have a look. So if we put, let's put the pounds together, all of the rest of the coins together, and these. So let's get our savings booklet out. So the first thing I'm going to do is let's have a look at Save the Year. So, see, I'm losing money now. Right, so April, move that to one side. To finish off April, we need £750. Where am I getting this from? So we've got £25. So 25 minus £7.50 is £17.50. So, which I can do the 10 and the 5, the 10 and the 750, which is 1750. So that's what we're going to do, because I am still really behind. Obviously, I'm still doing April, and we're now about to go into July's budget, so I am behind, but it's not a problem. So the £7.50 on the April, which finishes that off, and then in May we're going to have the £7.50 and the £10. So that means that we're then halfway through May. You know, we are still behind, but it's not as bad as what it was. So that's the £25 going into there. Some of this I have already banked, but there we go. So there's the 10s. There we go. So we'll put that in there, and we'll put May in the front because that's the one that we're doing at the minute. And we'll put I've got more money here. So what have we got here? See, when I get really behind, I get really confused. Yeah, so that's what it is. When I do a month, I put it at the back. So because I've finished April, 10, 20, 50, 10, 5, which is halfway through. Yeah, so the month that I'm doing always goes to the front, and the ones that I've completed go at the back. So they're all 10s, so they're going to go in there. And the April one will go in here. So there we go. So that is that bit done. So I'm all happy with that. The next one I'm going to do is the puzzle challenge. So this I usually use the pound coins for. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, £8. That's great. So, and we've got a couple of 4s there, so let's use that. So we've got the 4 there, so we can kind of fill in some of the gaps on here. And we'll have the red. £4. It's quite nice having this amount of money to put it away, because I watch people have you know, kind of a bulk of money for the savings challenges on their videos, and I can't normally do it. I mean, this is literally because I just happen to have so much in the back to bank, and I haven't needed to put it back in the bank. So yeah, so that's great, and that means that that's coming on nicely. So we'll pop all these in. I also use this challenge envelope to swap over when I need pound coins. So I always love having a few different pound coins in there. So that is that challenge. So that's all good. Excuse me. And then this part we're going to put into penny challenge and bulk that up a little bit. So I've got Bertha here, so that's fine. So we just need to work out what we have got here. So that is 1, so there's £2 there, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98. Right, so that's £1. Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. No. Oh, come on, brain. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98. £1. So that's another £1. And then we have 2, 4, 5 pence. There we go. £3 and 5 we've got in total. So that's really good, which means I might be able to take a few off here this week. So we have got the 89, the 88, the 86, and then 42. And we've got that one too. So that means that we've got another line off and 42. So we're doing all right with this. It's a slow burner, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. So, there we go. So this is going in here. I'm going to try and get it all in without too much noise, but if you've got headphones on, I sincerely apologise. There we go. So that is that one done. And then we are on to the sinking funds. So I apologise, I am completely here, there and everywhere this week. So my savings, I'll put the pens to one side. See, I've not even written them out. So June, and we've got, see, I normally write these out before we start and I haven't done, so I apologise. So I'll just very quickly do it for you now. If I can work out how to skip through this for you, I will do, but anybody that's been with me before will know that my editing skills are very, very simplified. Yeah, they're very simplified. I am not great, and I do it all on my phone, so that doesn't help either. So right, so that is right. I'm ready now. So we start off with, you see it that side here, because I'm a left-hander, it makes it more easy. So my emergency fund has got £200 in it at the end of June, so that is fabulous. Makes me feel really good about that emergency fund, because hopefully I should have everything. My credit card we don't put down, but anybody that knows, that's where that money went. The like £100, I've already put it in the credit card, I think. I'll have to look at that one. Yeah. So holidays has got nothing in here, but it has got the £200 in the bank. So that has got the 200 in there. I just need to change that round because we took that out. That's the wrong pen. So we took that out. to 0, and then added £200, which leaves us with 200. That's a mess, but you know, that's me all over. So boiler has still got nothing in, so that is that one. Christmas has now got £10 in, which is really good, because it makes me feel a little bit better. I didn't start saving towards Christmas last year till like sort of July, August, so actually I'm really happy. I'm really happy with that. And car insurance has just got the £5 in, but that is £5 more than we had last month, so that is fine. And my day-to-day ones, we have car maintenance, which has now got £15 in, which is brilliant. That is starting towards what will be my service that's usually due around Christmas time. So 400 and 20, 30, 450, yeah, 430 in that one. So that's good. So Hair and Beauty has now got 0 because I just used it this week. So we'll just pop that on. So the 1st of July I had my hair done. So we minused off the £10, which left us with 0. I am thinking of getting rid of these trackers when they come to an end, but I'm just going to use them whilst we are doing what we're doing. So date night has got nothing in because we used it this week, or last week. Oh, gifts. So gifts has got some more change in it. I've forgotten about this. Anybody that hasn't watched me before, I don't mind having £1 coins in these envelopes, but I don't want anything less than that. I just think it's just a pain. So that means I've actually got £16 left in gifts. So £16. So we will take off the 4. Second. Minus £4, which leaves us with £16. So I'm actually going to put this into my penny challenge. So what we've got, 50, 60, 72. Have we got 72 left? Oh, we have. Perfect, 72. See? Cooking on gas. So this will all go into Bertha. There we are. So, there we go. That's that sorted. Oh, where's my healthcare envelope? Is it gone? I took the healthcare envelope out of here and I've used it, and I've got it somewhere on the side. Then it fell on the floor, and then I picked it up from the floor, and now I can't find it. There we go. Told you, I'm a mess this week. That's gifts. So yeah, so healthcare has got nothing now because I used the money in here towards my prescription. So that's that one. Just check. Yeah, so I had £5 in it and I used it towards my prescription. So that's a 0 again. So house has now got £20, £30. So that's all good. I'm hoping to do some house shopping when I get back from holiday. Shows has got nothing in. Fur Baby has got nothing in it. And Slimming World has got £10 in. So that's all good. So that should be everything. So Right, so that means, where is my, oh, it's underneath. So in June, that means we have £430 in that one, plus 16 plus 40. So last month we started the month on £270. We have finished this month on a massive £486, which means an increase of £216, which is fan-bloody-tastic. I know that £200 of that is from my lump sum. I get that. But even without that, I would still have put £16 more into sinking funds in total. And I am really, really happy with that. We started, let me see if I can find my January ones. So we started in January with £374 in sinking funds. And we finish with £486. So in the last 6 months, I have managed to increase mine by, £100 and odd, and I am more than happy with that. I am really, really happy that I've got anything in sinking funds, because quite frankly, anybody that was with me at the beginning of my YouTube journey will know I had nothing, absolutely nothing in sinking funds, particularly when we started this journey back last end of July, August time. So I'm really, really happy with that. My debt has gone down, my sinking funds has gone up. I just can't say much more than that. And some of that in part is to do with you guys that watch these videos, that encourage me, that put lovely comments on, give me positive feedback, or constructive criticism, and sort of show me where I could go a little bit better. So it's not all over me journey. You guys have really, really helped with this as well. I have been mumbling on for a good half an hour now, so I am gonna love you and leave you. I am going to post this as usual tomorrow, but I will also be filming my cash stuffing, and I probably will get that up tomorrow as well, just because on Tuesday morning we fly at sort of 7 o'clock, and obviously I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to have in terms of Wi-Fi and things whilst I'm away, so I will try and get those videos up for you before I leave, and then that will be everything from me for the best part of 2 weeks. So whether that's a good thing or not, I'll let you decide. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you all have had a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and have a lovely couple of weeks until I see you again. Until then, take care. Bye.